Hi everyone! Welcome back to my channel. I hope you've all had a lovely weekend. For this video, I want to go through everything I've crocheted over the past 2 weeks. After my first market was a success, I needed to restock on a few different yarns that I will be using to create more dolls for my future markets. So I restocked on this baby blue Loops and Threads Sweet Snuggles light yarn. I also got it in the pink version as well. A lot of customers really liked these two axolotls, so I made 4 more of each. I was actually almost sold out. I think I had like 1 or 2 blue ones left from my last market, so I decided to just stock up for my next market on June 29th. So I made 4 more of each of these 2 colors. As well, the chickens were another bestseller. Specifically this color, the cookies and cream chicken. So I went to the craft store and I had to restock on this specific yarn as well. So I made 3 more of these on top of the 2 that I already had. So in total, I am bringing 5 more to my market on the 29th. I also wanted to create some more medium-sized dolls for my next market, just to give customers more of a variety to choose from. So I found a free pattern online by Kaylee's Crochet, and she designed this adorable little dinosaur made with chunky yarn, the same yarn that I make the axolotls with. So he is very, very cuddly. I added the hat on here. I think it looks super cute because who doesn't like a dinosaur with a hat? I think he's so adorable. The color scheme is very cute, the pink and the blue. It's very, very, very cute. He just looks like a friendly little guy. I also wanted to use some yarn that I haven't used yet that was just sitting in my stash collecting dust, and I decided now was the opportunity to use it because now that I'm selling more of my dolls, I don't have to keep them all cluttered at home. They can just go to their new homes instead of staying here and just collecting dust. So with the dinosaur in mind, I made, using this confetti yarn, I made a party dinosaur. And isn't he just the cutest little thing? He has a little party hat. This is a pom-pom that I just bought from the dollar store. It's actually glued really good onto the top of the hat, so it won't come off. This yarn is so soft. I love Loops and Threads so much. A lot of people liked him on my Instagram. I am very happy that he had a lot of fans. One of my friends actually drew fan art for Party Dino. She did a watercolor painting of him. I will include it here. It is very, very cute. I was not expecting that. The last medium-sized doll that I will be bringing to my market is Ellie the Elephant. I designed the pattern for her. She is super soft. I made her using the Bernat baby blanket yarn that I got at Walmart, and I just had so much fun designing this elephant pattern. I've never made an elephant before, but I knew that I really wanted to someday after I made the giraffe. She received lots of love and support on my Instagram posts, so thank you guys so much. I had so much fun designing this pattern, and I hope that she goes to a new home. Because my unicorn was sold at my last market, I had to restock with another one, so I made this one pink. It is bubblegum. She does remind me of Princess Bubblegum from Adventure Time, just the color scheme that I use, the pink, the light pink and the dark pink. So yeah, I hope that she goes to a good home. I always love how these unicorns come out. They're so cute. They all have like their unique personalities as well. Like, I can never match the hair the same as I make for previous ones, so they all kind of look different with their bangs in the front, and I really like that. Just a little way you can tell that it's handmade. Speaking of unicorns, and I know I talk about unicorns a lot on my channel, I do like unicorns, but I just have a reason to talk about them because I love crocheting them. And I love crocheting them so much that one of my family friends actually commissioned me to make the exact same unicorn that was sold at my first market. So the one with the white body and the cotton candy, or like ice cream kind of yarn pattern for the hair and feet. So yeah, I made another one. I have to package it and then I will deliver it when it's ready to go. But I was shocked to see that a lot of people like these unicorns. And I'm not complaining because they're not hard to make. They just take a lot of time. This one took me about maybe 8 hours or so. The hair takes so long, and I know it doesn't look like it takes long. It looks like the whole body would take a lot longer, but I promise you, each strand is 44 stitches for the hair, and into each stitch, I have to place 3 treble crochets. So triple crochets in each strand. There's 3 of them in there. So 44 times 3, and then times that by 5, because 5 hair and then 3 tail. So it's just a lot of treble crochets, and treble crochets take a lot of yarn as well. The hair and the tail itself uses one whole skein of yarn, which is okay because I can always get this yarn whenever I need to. I just don't want to keep making several trips to the craft store every week because people want this exact unicorn, but I do enjoy making it, and if that's what people want, then that's what I'll make. I know I make it seem like I crochet only for other people and not myself, but I promise you that's not true. Behind the scenes, I do a lot of crocheting just personally, for things that I enjoy. I have a whole little shelf dedicated to things that I've made that I just don't want to sell. But this week I actually made a little hat. Well, not a little, it's a huge hat. It's a Pokemon hat. And I found the pattern online. I found it on Raverlry. And it was a free pattern, which I was surprised because it was 6 pages long. And it is very complicated. I actually struggled quite a bit with this one. But I'm super happy with how it came out. So I will show you guys what it looks like. Who's that Pokemon? It's Magikarp, the useless fish Pokemon. Just kidding. I love Magikarp. I had so much fun making this. As soon as I attached the eyes onto it, I was like, oh my god, it looks so good. Yeah, and you put your head in here. I'll show you what it looks like when I wear it in a bit. But I just wanted to talk about it first. So this was actually made with a knitting bee. And I've never used a knitting bee before. This is what a knitting bee looks like. So it's called French knitting. And there's these kits that you can buy from the dollar store, Walmart or something, and I had to look up a tutorial on how to use it because I've never used it before, but once you get the hang of it, it's really, really straightforward. It's kind of like Rainbow Loom. I don't know what my audience's ages are like, but when I was in elementary school, I actually had a small business. I would make and sell Rainbow Loom bracelets on the playground, which I don't know if that was illegal or not, but I made some good cash from my classmates that wanted to buy my bracelets. So yeah, I've always been a business girly, I guess. But yeah, this is kind of like Rainbow Loom. It's like a 3-dimensional cube, and this was used for Magikarp's barbels, his little, almost looks like whiskers on a fish. So yeah, and these stitches here actually look like scales, right? Isn't that cool? So now I will show you what it looks like when I put it on. I'm just gonna tie my hair back, get it out of the way. So this was everything I made in 2 weeks. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know it's kind of different than any other videos that I normally make. I usually do either vlogs or painting videos, but I kind of want to expand my content a little bit and just sort of film just whatever I like, right? So I think that's a good idea. So let me know in the comments if you enjoy these types of videos. I hope you guys have a lovely day, and I will see you next time.